Yo guys, and as part two or day two of Scream Week on my channel, I'm going to be ranking all 7 movie killers from the Scream franchise. So Billy, Stu, Mickey, Mrs. Loomis, Roman, Jill, and Charlie. Not the ones from the series because I haven't watched it. Because I didn't really want to, because I thought it would ruin the hell's that? Someone, ow, it actually hurts as well. The hell? What the hell is that? What the hell? So, in 7th place is a killer from my favourite Scream movie. That is Mrs. Loomis. She's last on the list just because for the entire movie she is just some random woman who's just hanging around, and then she turns out to be Billy's mum. I don't even think she's that much of a good killer. She didn't kill anyone in the whole movie apart from Randy. Randy, the one character I did not want to die in the movie, who died. Well, there was a few I didn't want to die, but Randy was the main one who I didn't want to die, and he was the killer. No, he wasn't the killer. No, and Mrs. Loomis killed him. He got killed by the worst killer out of the two. 6th place is Charlie from Scream 4. Basically, his origins, or not origins, or like his origins, his motive. There's loads of stuff about this character just aren't explained. All we know about him is he likes movies, and we think because he fancies Kirby throughout the film, and then he ends up kissing Jill at the end before she kills him, because she double crosses him, because he thinks that him and Jill are going to be the new Sydney and Randy, and instead he's the new Stu next to Trevor, who's Billy. But he done quite a few kills. I think he done most of the kills. He lists all the kills that he done in Scream 4. I think he actually done most of them, but what is that? I'm gonna find out. But literally, he's just not one of the best killers, really. So 5th place is Roman, because Scream 3 is the worst in the franchise in my opinion. But Roman, if you think about it, in Scream 3, he's the only killer. He's really smart. Like, he does even though some of the stuff he does don't make sense, like the voice changer thing, like how do you get everyone's voice, and he fakes his death, but Gail checks his pulse, and he's dead, but somehow he's still alive. That doesn't make sense either. But the things he does like that, and other stuff, he managed to plan all this on his own because he's the solo killer. That's why he's not. He was going to be 6th, but that's the reason he's not. He whines for about the last 20 minutes of the film, which is quite annoying. He's not in much films, but it was a disappointment that he was the killer, because there was a number of characters I was like, oh, who is the killer then? Like, oh, it might be him, blah 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 blah. But I never thought it'd be him, because he was in 4 scenes before, and then he was revealed to be the killer. I was like, really? Him? That guy? Really? Oh, okay. So that's why he's in 5th. 4th place is Jill. You guys might not agree with me. You might want Jill to be at least in the top 3, but I think Jill, she was one of the only female killers. She's Sydney's cousin, which gives her a really good tie-in. And like Roman, because he was a brother that we never knew that Sydney even had. So it's better that Jill's the killer, because throughout the film, Jill's the new protagonist, and Sydney's more of a secondary character throughout the rest of the film. We think Jill's going to be the main survivor or whatever, but in the end, Jill's the killer, and that's good. And what all the killers actually try and do, survive the thing with the fake stabbing and whatever, set up other people, move on, go to hospital, plan the sequel, get famous, stuff like that. She actually succeeds in doing that, but then not Dewey, the sheriff of the town, Gail, the retired news reporter woman, figures it out, and that's how she gets hospital. Yeah. So 3rd place is Billy, because Billy is he's quite a good actor. The actor Skeet Ulach, I don't know. I think that's how you say it. But he was generally like creepy and sinister and actually like really evil and messed up because he literally just like he wanted revenge for bad stuff that happened because of Sydney and her family. But like literally he peer pressures Stu into becoming a killer. He is just so evil. You watch the film and for the whole film it hints he's the killer, but you don't think he is because of how much it hints. But then at the end when he is the killer, you're like, whoa, mad. But still, like when he's like he's actually like really like scary if you're like there just like watching the film, the like close-ups on him, you can tell he has like sinister looks on his face as he talks to certain people. Like there's one scene where Randy's working in the video shop, the film shop, and Billy gets all up in his face with Stu, and it's like they act quite creepy, and that's one of the reasons why Billy is in third place, because I feel that he is like apart from what's in first place, I think he's genuinely really scary. Second place is Stu. Stu isn't even scary, really. Like, I think in the first Scream, Stu is the killer, like, that always falls over, gets tripped up, falls down easily and stuff like that. Mainly, Stu is only here because his motive is really good. Peer pressure. Matthew Lillard did an amazing, and I mean amazing, outstanding performance on this movie. He was literally crying, his face was all red, he was dribbling, and literally it was so much, like, it was amazing. You never expected him to be the killer until he kind of disappeared for ages and then came back with screaming. But still, his performance in this film was amazing. His scenes when he's revealed to be the killer are amazing. Everything about him in this film is amazing, and that's why he's here. But first place for me is Mickey Altieri or some, just Mickey. I don't know how to say his last name, but he's only in like a few scenes. He's not in that many, 5, 6, maybe 7 scenes throughout the film. He's one of Sydney's friends, in a new group of friends. He's probably the least shown out of her new group of friends. But he's just like Randy. He loves movies. No one expects him to be the killer. Actually, some people might, because he is a bit creepy. Like, well, I wasn't expecting it anyway. I loved it when I seen him the killer, because apart from Randy and Dewey, Mickey was my favorite character in this movie. Like, I feel like he was outstanding. His motive was good. He was going to blame the movies, because people always say violent films do not encourage violence and stuff, but he is actually going to say he done it because of films, and he just wants to do a court case and a trial and become famous off this story of what happened. So, like, and there's actually rumours about the actor Timothy Olyphant, who played Mickey. It's rumours about him being the next Freddy Krueger, so that's something interesting. But literally, he is an outstanding performance as a character, as a killer. He's sinister. His death is like one of the best deaths for a killer, and I actually wish he got away, like snuck out the back door or something like that. I don't know, and then come back and screen free, and maybe died. Nah, actually no. It's better to die in the best film than die in the worst film, I say. Anyway, here's my list. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, share my channel with other people, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know when I'm next uploading, but I'll see you guys in a bit.